Hey guys, welcome back. This is DK and you're watching Learn English with DK. Yesterday I was already uploaded one long video, this series, 11 to 10 minutes approx. So now today I'm going to read 9 to 10 minutes only this book. You can see guys in my hand, Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Yesterday I was already started a new series of Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Every day I will upload one long video and read Rich Dad Poor Dad very slowly and now guys, now let's start to the move on my topic. Yesterday you can see guys, yesterday here already here is completed to read this book, and now here is also start now today. So the first crash was the dot com crash around the years 2000. The second and third crashes were the real estate crash of 2007, followed by the banking crash of 2008. The gain crash of 1929. When you compare the first three crashes of the 21st century to the gain crash of 1929, you gain a perspective of how truly gained the first three crashes of this century were. Printing money. The chart below show that after each crash, the US government and the Federal Reserve Bank began printing money. You can see guys, here is a chart of crashes. You can see guys. And now once again guys, I will show you yesterday crash. You can see guys. And now let's turn to the next page, and you can see guys, here is also mentioned very crucial points. Saving the rich. Between the years 2000 to 2016, in the name of saving the economy, the banks of world kept cutting internet rates and printing money, while our leaders want us to believe they were saving the world. In reality, the rich were saving themselves and threw the poor and middle class under the bus. Today, internet rates in many countries are below zero, which is why savers are loser. Today, the biggest loser are the poor and middle class, the people who work for money and save money. Rich Dad lesson: your house is not an asset. 20 years ago, in 1997, every publisher who sent me a rejection slip CTJ criticized Rich Dad's lesson that your house is not an asset. 10 years later, in 2007, when subprime borrowers began to default on their subprime mortgages, the world's real estate bubble burst and millions of homeowners homeowners found out the truth in that lesson the hard way. Their house was not an asset. The real problem, most people do not know. Sorry, guys. Most people do not know that the real estate crash was not really real, not really a real estate crash. Poor people did not cause the real estate crash. The rich caused the real estate crash. The rich created financially engineered products known as derivatives. Derivatives. You can see guys, here is, I don't know what is the word mentioned here in this time. Problem create to pronounce this word, but one day and another I will be fluently uh, pronounce this word. So you can see guys, you also comment me what is the how can we pronounce these words. Okay, the product wears Buffett has called weapons of mass financial destructions. When the financial weapons of mass destructions started to explode, the real estate market crashed and poor subprime borrowers were blamed. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. How many times are shoot? Only 5 minutes. Now in this time, or shooted and read 5 minutes only. So okay, okay. In 2007, there were an estimated $700 trillion in financial derivatives. Today, it is estimated there are $1.2 quadrillions in financial derivatives. In other words, the real problem has gotten bigger, not better. Rich Dad Lesson: Why the Rich Pay Less in Texas. 20 years ago, a few publishers criticized Rich Dad Poor Dad for disclosing how and why the rich pay less in tax. On stated that lesson was illegal. 10 years later, in 2007, President Barack Obama was running for re-election against former Governor Mitt Romney. When it was disclosed that President Obama paid approximately 30% of his income in tax and Governor Romney paid less than 13% in tax, Mitt Romney began the downhill slide that would cost him the election. Taxes again were a focal point in the 2016 US presidential elections. Rather than find out how people like Mitt Romney and President Donald Trump pay less in taxes legally. The poor and middle classes get angry while President Trump promises to reduce taxes for the poor and middle class. The reality is the rich will always pay less in taxes. The reason the rich pay less in taxes goes back to rich dad's lesson number on: the rich don't work for money. As long as person works for money, they will pay taxes. Even when presidential candidate Hillary Clinton was promising to raise the taxes on the rich, she was promising to raise the taxes on those with high income people like doctor, actor, and lawyers, not the real rich. 20 years ago, all thought Rich Dad Poor Dad was not immediate success like the Beatles SGT paper album. Rich Dad Poor Dad did make the New York Times bestseller list by the years 2000 and stayed on that list for nearly 7 years. Also in the year 2000, Oprah Winfrey called I was on Oprah for the entire house. And as they say, the rest is history. Rich Dad Poor Dad has become the number one personal finance book in history, with sales of the Rich Dad series of books estimated at nearly 40 million copies worldwide. Worldwide. Was there really a rich dad? Millions have asked, was there really a rich dad? To answer that questions, you can listen to Rich Dad Soon Mike when he was a guest on the Rich Dad radio show. You can listen to that program by going to richdadradio.com. Rich Dad Gratitude. A school, Rich Dad Poor Dad was written as simply as possible so that almost everyone could understand my Rich Dad lesson. For those who want to learn more, as part of the 20 years celebrations, I wrote why the rich are getting richer. What is financially education really? Why rich are getting richer goes into greater, more specific detail on what Rich Dad really taught his son and me when it came to money and investigating. Why the rich are getting richer is Rich Dad Poor Dad for gratitude a student. It gratitude a school for Rich Dad a student, a warning and an invitations. While I did my best to keep why the rich are getting richer is as simple as possible. What the rich really do is not easy or easy to explain. What the rich really do requires really financially education not taught in our school. I suggest reading Rich Dad Poor Dad first. Then if you want to learn more why the rich are getting richer before you. Thanks. Thank you for 20 great years to all our reader past, present and future. All of us, the Rich Dad Company say thank you for 20 great years. It is our mission to elevate the financially well-being of humanity, and that starts with on life and on person at time. So tomorrow will be read this uh, chapter. So today one chapter completely finished, and yesterday I was already 11 to 12 minutes read this book, and this is the that is the day number 1 video, and this is the day number 2 video, and tomorrow will be day number 3 video. So may I hope guys this video is very useful for you. If you want to like this video, then you will definitely like this video and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Every day I will upload 11 to 12 minutes, yeah, 9 to 10 minutes shoot video and read this book. Let me one questions clear guys. Actually my English is very weak, so if read completely this book, so whenever we'll complete this book, so that time I will have lot of confidence to read any newspaper, book and question paper with fully confidence. So bye bye, take care guys, thanks for watching.